Musharraf Khan is like many other 2-year-olds, but after getting sick in January, he was diagnosed with polio, which can paralyze or even kill. He's the first recorded case in Pakistan this year, but it's too early to say how the disease will affect him. It's an illness his father, Osman Khan, has lived with for most of his life. Diagnosed with polio as a boy, he made sure his older children were all vaccinated. But in 2011, the year Musharraf was born, he and many other people in his community decided to stop allowing health workers into their homes.
Osama Bin Laden was killed in Abbottabad that year. Later we learned Dr. Shakil Afridi helped the Americans by running a fake vaccination campaign to spy on people there. We started to believe these workers were not trying to protect our children, but were actually here to target religious people, to get information on them. So everyone stopped.
It's been a major setback for Pakistan's anti-polio initiatives, but since then things have gotten even worse. According to the World Health Organization, since December, more than 3.5 million Pakistani children did not receive polio vaccination after a series of deadly attacks against health workers. In that month, over the course of 3 days, 8 women were shot dead for administering the polio vaccine. They were part of a government and UN campaign to eradicate the disease. Those attacks were followed by several more in January and February. No group has claimed responsibility, but many people blame the Taliban for the shootings.
It's, the sense of fear amongst the health workers and the field teams. So that sense of fear can only be, overcome once the communities themselves, give some sort of a guarantee for the vaccinators, security.
The UN estimates around 1/3 of the areas that need vaccinations are no longer accessible to health workers. Until that changes, there will be many more children like Musharraf who are struck by this preventable disease. Imtiaz Tyab, Al Jazeera, Karachi.